Cryptocurrency mining sites are popping up. That includes here in Nebraska.
But in Stanton County, not everyone's on board with a Bitcoin mining farm that's found a home there. KETV News Watch 7's Quinicia Fraser investigates.
In Stanton County, if you listen past the birds chirping, the white noise you're hearing is the sound of fans at the Gigawatt Bitcoin mining farm in Stanton, Nebraska.
If the noises come in our direction, it interrupts our family life in the house at night, especially.
Marty Schwartz lives about a half a mile to the west of the Gigawatt site.
And I live on a farm. I have farm equipment running, I have grain bin fans running, and this is louder than anything that I have on my place.
Schwartz says the noise gets much louder than it was the day we spoke to him in Stanton.
I don't necessarily need to see them go away. I would like to see them mitigate the noise.
But other residents are past that point.
We pray every day that Bitcoin goes broke so it all goes away.
Across the street from the Bitcoin mining farm are signs like this. This one says, "Stop Bitcoin noise." Tony Wortman and his wife are behind the signs, and they say they plan to keep making more.
At first, I told Mary, we're moving. I said, I can't put up with this. My head is hurting so bad, I gotta get out of here.
Gigawatt's Chief Operating Officer, Dustin McAtee, says those feelings don't represent everyone in the county.
I feel for the neighbors. I feel for the people that are upset with us. But there's always two sides to a story.
McAtee says the noise from his Bitcoin mining site is inevitable. And he doesn't think it's all that bad.
All industry makes noise. I can't say if it's loud or quiet. I'm not going to say, because to me, as one of the owners of the company, it's just not, everybody's term is going to be different on what their level of noise is.
Well, I would say they don't live here. They're at work, so maybe it doesn't bother them as much.
So what is a Bitcoin mining farm? According to blockchaincouncil.org, Bitcoin farms use a vast network of computers to verify transactions and create new Bitcoins.
I would just like people to know that we're here trying to do the right thing. I mean, we're not trying to be enemies to anybody. We want to be good people and good neighbors and do well for the community that we're in.
For McAtee, the calls for his company to leave are simply just noise that he's not listening to.
We're just here doing a business that we were invited to do.
And it sounds like you guys don't plan on going anywhere.
No, we're actually, continue to building in the state of Nebraska. We're going to continue to build.
In Stanton County, Quinicia Fraser, KETV News Watch 7.